Ministry of Defence has signed a 6,800 crore rupees contract with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited today for the procurement of 70 HTT-40 basic trainer aircraft for the Indian Air Force. And the aircraft will be supplied over a period of 6 years. The Ministry of Defence also signed a 3,108 crore rupees contract with Larsen & Toubro for the procurement of 3 cadet training ships for the Indian Navy that will commence delivery from 2026 onwards. It was reported that the Indian Navy had carried out a successful test of the Mach 2.8 capable BrahMos supersonic missile with indigenous seeker and booster in Arabian Sea on 5th March, but a US-based independent researcher Richard Cordro has claimed that India had tested a BrahMos missile at a speed of Mach 5 in the Arabian Sea on 5th March as a magnetometer stationed in Alibag on the west coast got the magnetic anomaly first, and then magnetic anomaly was detected in Hyderabad. It was reported earlier that BrahMos Aerospace had been working on a new extreme performance variant of the BrahMos missile that will have nearly hypersonic speed, which has led to speculation that India had test-fired a new BrahMos X missile with a range of over 1,000 kilometers. Indian Navy has successfully test-fired the MR-SAM from our INS Visakhapatnam destroyer, and the Navy has said that this test validates the capability to engage anti-ship missiles. The MR-SAM was jointly developed by India's DRDO and Israeli Aerospace Industries and is manufactured by Bharat Dynamics Limited in India. That is designed to destroy fighter jets, helicopters, cruise missiles and drones at a range of 70 kilometers. Hindustan Aeronautics has increased the repair and overhaul capability of Su-30 aircraft at its Nashik plant from 16 aircraft to 20 aircraft per year, and the earlier turnaround time of 30 months and has now been reduced to 15 months, which comes as a boost to Su-30 fleet of the Indian Air Force. HAL is also using the Nashik facility to strengthen the airframe of the Su-30 for integrating the air-launched variant of BrahMos supersonic cruise missile. And Nashik facility will soon have a repair and overhaul capability for the AL-31 FP engines. Indian Air Force's Su-30 fleet has begun receiving software-defined radios supplied by Israeli firm Naval Advanced Systems Limited, which had won a contract from the Indian Air Force in 2020 for 400 software-defined radios to upgrade its entire fleet of Su-30 and Mirage 2000 aircrafts. It will allow pilots to communicate with one another without being eavesdropped by rival pilots in the area. 24 engineers and technicians of Tata Defence will visit the Airbus facility in Poland as part of their advanced training schedule that will enable them to assemble the C-295 transport aircraft for the Indian Air Force at the Tata Airbus facility in Gujarat. As part of the contract, 16 aircraft will be delivered in fly-away condition by Airbus Spain and 40 will be manufactured in India. Rolls-Royce Adore Mark 871 turbofan engine has been having troubles with its turbine blade lifespan issue, and Rolls-Royce has said that it has provided an interim solution to Hindustan Aeronautics. And the Indian Air Force's Hawk 132 fleet will remain operational with increased periodic checks on the turbine blades, but a permanent solution to the issue of short-lived turbine blades will only come by end of 2025. The armies of India and France have started the French X-2023 joint military exercise today, and it is for the first time that armies of both nations will engage in this format of the exercise, is aimed at enhancing interoperability, coordination and cooperation between both forces at the tactical level.
Please share and subscribe. Jai Hind.